இனமான தமிழ் உறவுகளுக்கு வணக்கம்.
If you're casually watching this video, please stop and you may leave.
இந்த நொடியோடு இந்த காணொளியை பார்க்கிறது.
I have nothing to entertain or help you pass your time.
அல்லது பொழுதுபோக்கான விஷயங்களோ எதுவுமே இருக்காது.
I wish to share some information for the society's benefit.
என்பதிலே நான் தெளிவா இருக்கேன்.
I don't wish to change my perceptions for anybody.
மாத்திக்க தயாரா இல்ல.
2 days ago, Tamil Nadu's Iron Lady, India's Iron Lady, belonging to AIADMK, our Chief Minister, Selvi Jayalalithaa, has passed away. Even though a lot of rumors had spread about her death, no concrete information is available with us until now. She was admitted to a hospital for 75 days, but being told as a simple fever in the beginning, she got discharged from the hospital in the form of a corpse. If you look at DMK, the top command is in a position to question Kalaignar at any given time. There is no such structure in ADMK. Amma was the leader and everybody obeyed her. Be it the ministers, be it the MLAs, be it the party workers, there was an absolute military style set up in ADMK. How did Amma become what she was? She was considered to be someone who inherited MGR's legacy. She did not have a large supporter base nor a family to back her. She did not belong to a community that gave her a large backing. However, her entire party sincerely followed her path. That is why the party MLAs as well as the ministers never created any problems and were patiently waiting for her well-being. The Apollo hospitals were giving bulletins almost every second, but if you look at what happened last week, they said that Amma has perfectly recovered and she can leave whenever she wanted. We as a society thought that Amma might have developed severe changes in her appearance. They may have shaved her head during the treatment, or she might have considerably lost a good amount of weight, and so she was not willing to present herself in public. Therefore, she may have been communicating through the hospital bulletins. This is what we believed. When we saw her body, we found that she had lost no weight at all and she had appeared exactly as she was before. As a commoner, I have this doubt. When someone is admitted to a hospital even for a week and discharged, we know how that person will look. However, for 75 days, having been fed through tubes and having been on life support, will a person look exactly as same as before? We doubt that. I don't intend to accuse Shashikala. We wonder if there were other entities even beyond Shashikala that had a role to play in the death of Amma. You may think that we are trying to corner Shashikala through these messages. Had that been the case, we would not have accepted O. Paneerselvam as our Chief Minister. We are happy that he has become the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. We have expressed our happiness after he took over as the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. At the same time, we are eager to know more about the death of Amma. If she had a family, a son, a daughter, would she have been in such a situation? A symbol of India, a symbol of hope. There are questions of her death. Conspiracy games have been played around her death. We should ask why. Some people ask why ADMK members aren't protesting over her death. If you look at ADMK MLAs and ministers, they have been very grassroots level workers who've been elevated to high positions. This is the uniqueness of Amma. She did not surround herself with big shots. She brought ordinary workers to high positions. Let me give you an example. I nor my family have any associations with ADMK. When I called up my home through phone, my mother, my sister were crying inconsolably. Amma was a ray of hope to all women in Tamil Nadu. She gave them an assurance of being their godmother. I wish to speak on behalf of all the people who are grieved by her death. Apollo has to answer for this. When MGR was ill and was admitted to a hospital in the United States, people were worried about his health condition. In those days, People only had newspapers for knowing about current events. MGR had said through video that he was fine and would come back to Tamil Nadu. When superstar Rajnikant was treated in Singapore, he informed through audio recordings about his health condition. However, in today's age of communication in the form of electronic media and several other forms, the death of Amma was kept in the dark. We don't know why. Who is behind this conspiracy? Think about it. A doctor had recently said that as soon as Amma had come out of coma, she asked about the well-being of the people of Tamil Nadu. I'd like to ask him, don't you have a phone with you? If you had taken a video recording of that and shown it to people, we would have believed you. We had developed doubts when we found that Amma's thumb impression was used on the nomination papers. There's a boy who works with me, a daily wage earner. He asked me, brother, could she have been bludgeoned to death at home and then hospitalized? If these kind of assumptions are present in the mind of people, does it appear good? Who is there to answer these questions? No one. When Amma was in prison, the people who were nominated as ministers and acting chief minister were crying their hearts out. They did not seem to have any remorse after her death. Why? When Amma was sent to jail, people collapsed, people immolated themselves, people died, were the headlines on every newspaper. Amma is no more now and no one is dead. Why is that so? There was an aura of deceit that had formed around Amma and she was fooled. That is all. I am not worried about what will happen to me for recording this video. Had Amma been alive, some action may have been taken against me, but Amma is no more. When she was alive, we only opposed her policies, we only opposed her way of functioning. But we wanted Amma as an individual to do well and prosper. The social activists may have opposed her goals and governance, but we did not personally oppose her. We are grieved as though our own blood relative has died. Amma does not have her own children, but there are hundreds and thousands of her foster children everywhere, and I'm presenting this video as their voice. I have plenty of people to second me. What can they do to me? Will they do the same what they did to Amma? If you can't speak in your own voice, please share this video. Whatever has happened to Amma can happen to you and me. It can happen to any commoner. We should not let that happen. We should unite and protest against injustice. Thank you.